Hello everyone, it's Queen Sam here. Hope that you are all doing well and you're staying safe in quarantine. And I hope you stay at home. Hashtag stay home. Don't be out there in the streets. It's not safe, guys. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos up in New York, but it's a serious crisis and this isn't a joke. So shout out to all the first responders, the nurses, the doctors that are taking care of all these sick patients. You guys are literally the heroes. So in speaking about the pandemic, obviously so many people have been impacted, whether they've been laid off, they've been furloughed, or had to take a pay cut during this time. I know that I've personally been impacted as well. I had to take a 25% pay cut that I obviously wasn't anticipating overnight. So there's definitely been some adjustments that I've had to make in order to pay my bills. One of them being cutting that gym membership out completely. I'm not going to the gym right now, and I haven't gone in 2 months, so that had to go anyways. So definitely take a look at your bills and separate what is a want versus a need. If there are any wants that you can eliminate right now and just focus on your 4 walls, that's the most important thing you can do. So the 4 walls, what are they? This is what you really want to prioritize during this time. That is your rent and your mortgage, so your housing expenses, your food expenses, your utilities, and your gas or transportation costs. Those are the most important. Anything other than that would be considered a want right now. So maybe you have different subscriptions that you can eliminate, the gym membership, and just could be a number of different things that you can eliminate. And during this time, you should also pause your debt snowballs. So if you are paying on debt right now, we recommend that you just pause it and just wait to see what's gonna happen. Even if you have an essential job, it's probably a good idea to still pause it unless you're 100% certain that you're not going to lose your job during this time. If you feel like you are 100% confident, then go ahead, continue those debt snowball payments and kick some butt. So, in speaking of the virus, one of the things we highly recommend you do is to reach out to your landlord if you've been impacted to see if they can help you. So last week, I actually reached out to my landlord explaining my situation to see if she could help in any way. While she didn't give me an exact number, she's supposed to get that to me today, but she did commit to saying that she would reduce my rent while I'm not getting paid my full amount. And guys, all you gotta do is ask. The worst that they can say is no, but what if they say yes? It can really help you kind of create some extra room in your budget so that you're not suffocating, right? So just reach out to them and see what they can do. Today we're gonna go through my last paycheck in March, and we're gonna talk about some of the different things that I've done and I'm doing during the pandemic. So stay tuned, join us. Okay guys, so this is my April paycheck. As you can see here, these are all of my bills. So I have my rent, I have my second half of rent. I know that my landlord may give me a discount, but for now I'm just budgeting the full amount since I don't know exactly how much of a discount she's gonna give me. So I have that listed there. And then there are all my bills that fall between the 27th and the 9th. In my envelope category, for my variable expenses, the only thing that I'm budgeting for is groceries. So I budgeted $100 for the 2-week period. So we'll go ahead and stuff that envelope. And then for all of my other categories, I didn't budget anything for. So my personal, my fun, my gas, and my flex are all 0. That allowed me some room in my budget to save a little bit more. Under my extra category, one of my expenses is my dog expense for $200. This is for Nala and Jasmine's yearly shots and wellness exam. I did call them to see if I could just get the shots that they need to get, and they're not the recommended ones. So for right now, I'm just going to get their rabies and their distemper shots, and then the other kind of recommended shots that they want you to get, I will worry about those at a later time. So one of the things that I'm doing differently is I'm actually going to start a sinking fund. That way, instead of having to put out $300-400 at this time every year, I'll be able to save gradually for those pet expenses. And then one of the things I'm also gonna start doing is budgeting for like their nail clippings if I want to get them groomed, and just their dog food. So normally with their dog food, I budget that in my Flex account, and then I just use it from there. But this way I'll be able to separate it so I can see exactly how much am I spending on them. So I have my new sinking fund, and I have this little tracker in here. I already wrote down what it is, but today's date, 3/31, I added $200, so my balance is $200. And I have 200 here. So we'll just go ahead and put that in there. And then my sinking funds, these ones I keep at home. So they're different from my cash envelopes because I don't take them with me. But when I do go to their appointment, obviously I'll take the envelope with me and pay for their expenses out of here. Otherwise, I just keep it at home and continuously add money to this account. So other than that, this is my last paycheck, my full paycheck amount. So the next paycheck, I'm going to have that 25% pay reduction. So I'm not sure exactly. I can do the math, obviously, but with taxes and things like that, I don't have the exact number of what that's going to be. So I'll find out in 2 weeks. But I was able to put $1,000 into my baby savings. So a few days ago, I announced that baby Jackson is coming in August. And I have been putting money away. And everything that I put into this category has been to save for baby Jackson. So my goal is to save $12,000. And that is to cover all of my expenses and then any like baby essentials that I need, since I will not be getting paid during maternity leave. So this is all I have going on for my 3/27 paycheck. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. If you are not following us on Instagram or Facebook, our name is at budget_queens. And you should definitely check us out. If you have any questions or need anything at all, just drop your comments down below. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.